Black Ops 7 Season 2 Reloaded is out now, and it introduces a few new features to the Endgame extraction mode. Players can take on new Nightmare Zone strike bosses, unlock brand new Nightmare skills, and upgrade their weapons to Exotic Rarity. I've already uploaded a video that goes over the Exotic Fabricator, so be sure to go and check that out if you aren't sure how that works. Now we're talking about the Nightmare skills that are unlocked by completing the brand new Glitch Fracture. So let's begin by discussing what the Glitch Fracture is, how you can unlock it, and how to complete it, so you can in turn unlock the new Nightmare skills. To access the Glitch Fracture, you'll first need to complete the new version of the Nightmare Zone. The video I previously uploaded goes into more detail about how you can do this, but once it's done, you'll see a new icon appear on the map. This is the Glitch Fracture. Completing the Nightmare Zone just once will unlock the Glitch Fracture for all future matches. Before you enter the Glitch Fracture, I highly recommend that you are a decent combat rating, probably 45 and above, with decked out legendary or exotic weapons. I also highly recommend that you do not do this solo, as inside the Glitch Fracture is insanely difficult. Heading in with a squad of 4 is highly recommended. Make sure that between you and your team you have a good mix of Crash Cart for revives and the Ballistic Shield, as both abilities will come in insanely handy. When entering the Glitch Fracture, you and your team will be asked to accept or deny entry to the portal. Make sure everyone votes or they'll be left behind. You won't be joined by other random players, so you are either alone or with your squad when you enter. Once inside, you'll need to survive 6 waves of enemies, but you'll need to complete objectives within a set amount of time as well. You'll visit 3 different locations, with each location having 2 sets of objectives. It's unclear if these objectives change, but I ran the Glitch Fracture twice and they were the same both times. For the first round, I had to capture 3 different points within the area before the timer ran out, and then I had to eliminate 4 special enemies for wave 2. As I said earlier, I highly recommend that some of your team has the Ballistic Shield, as it gets crazy with tier 5 enemies coming at you, and the Crash Cart ability will allow you to instantly revive any downed teammates. Once these waves were cleared, it took me to a new area where I had to destroy toxic spores and again some special enemies. Again, these enemies are tough, so make sure your skills are fully charged and you use them at the best times possible. At the third location, so this was waves 5 and 6, we had to move with a safety zone while eliminating 100% of the enemies, before the final boss, which was the Z-Rex boss type, spawned in that we had to take down to finish the Glitch Fracture. The Z-Rex was way less tanky than it normally is, so it didn't take very long to kill, but you are in a much tighter area, meaning it was more aggressive, but as a team with 4, with Crash Cart and Ballistic Shield, this wasn't much of an issue. Once the Z-Rex was defeated, it dropped a Nightmare skill case that gives you the choice of 1 random Nightmare skill that can either be swapped for another Nightmare skill or upgraded 2 further times to increase its power. The good thing about Nightmare skills is that they stack with exotic skills and your free base skills, so you don't need to sacrifice anything to take these new skills. I'll give you a quick rundown of all the Nightmare skills and what they do now, so it may help you better decide which skill to pick when you choose in future runs. Nova Strike gives melee attacks the chance to generate an electrical area that damages enemies. Phoenix Burst triggers an explosion that damages enemies and fully restores health when you are low health. Hellwing drops an incendiary trail as you wingsuit over enemies. Chaos Rounds have the chance to trigger bonus effects such as Photon, Frost or Shock. And finally, Frost Vortex gives bullets the chance to create a snowstorm that pulls enemies in. All of these Nightmare skills can be upgraded twice more to make them even more powerful. You can only have 1 Nightmare skill active at a time, but as I said earlier in the video, these do stack with the exotic skills and the standard skill tracks. And that is how you complete the Glitch Fracture and obtain the new Nightmare skills. I'll be uploading more endgame videos in the coming days and weeks, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. Have a great day.